Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Valentin Cassadine and Nino were completely taken aback. Valentin is determined to find out who is truly after Anna in the General Hospital recap for September 18, 2023. Highlights from the General Hospital recap. Valentin and Nino were both surprised in this episode, while Anna became increasingly concerned about her stalker issue. Marty discovered what Blair truly wants from him, while Brooklyn and Chase discussed her corporate espionage exploits. Finally, Gregory counseled Esm as Liz and Finn fretted about Gregory's health. Let's delve a little deeper into the details now. Anna was frightened when she discovered a note written on her bathroom mirror. Just seeing her nice clothes destroyed made her feel like whomever was after her wanted her to be left with nothing. Valentin decided to try to tackle the matter right away by having Nina show him the Metro Court security tape. Anna became more irritated as she recounted everything that had happened to her in the previous few months, and she eventually contacted the cops to report her hotel room break-in. She also questioned how much Valentin was withholding from her. Meanwhile, Valentin and Nina sat down to watch the security footage and were taken aback by who they saw enter Anna's room. Lucy had stopped by an anxious Nina's office earlier to find out what was going on with Sasha, her face of deception, but Nina had no real answers. Lucy refused to think Cody would kidnap Sasha after she detailed the Cody drama. When Lucy mentioned replacing Sasha, Nina became concerned. Blair sat down with an irritated Marty and demanded to meet the woman with whom he was dining. Marty pretended he didn't recognize the woman, but Blair said that she recognized her as Lucy Coe, and that she was the owner of a cosmetics company that stole her invention for the Deceptor. Marty was aware that Blair was collaborating with Tracy to sue Deception at this point. Marty mocked Blair by pointing out that her version of the Deceptor didn't even work. Thus, Blair threatened Marty with financial repercussions for stealing her innovation. Marty and Blair also divorced because Blair had an affair with David Vickers. Marty got the divorce settlement he desired through adultery, but Blair wanted Marty to marry Lucy so the payments would stop. If he didn't, she'd tell Lucy he stole the Deceptor idea. Esm tried to remain calm as she considered Spencer's journey to New York City with Trina. When Gregory came in, she revealed that she wasn't going home to avoid Spencer. She told Gregory that she could feel Spencer didn't trust her anymore, which made her uncomfortable. Gregory attempted to give Esm life advice as she continued to claim she was a different person and that the two most important things to her were being a good worker and a good mother. As Finn fought to keep out of decisions between his father and his father's doctor, Alexis and Finn addressed the Gregory problem. Later, when Elizabeth hinted that Gregory might not have the greatest doctor, Finn became concerned. Liz did not believe the doctor provided personalized care to his patients. Gregory, on the other hand, told Alexis that he was resolved to live his best life while he could. Chase was taken aback when Brooklyn informed him that Maxie had fired her as both an employee and her best friend. She stated that Maxie blamed her for what was going on with Deception, and that she should have told Chase the truth about Tracy assisting him in regaining his job. Chase then told her that what had been done was done, and he apologized. That didn't mean Brooklyn was ready to forgive Tracy for forcing her to steal the Deceptor information in the first place. Spoilers and updates for General Hospital for Tuesday, September 19 tease warnings, gigs, and visitors. Sasha Gilmore issues a warning, Eddie Main accepts a job, and Anna Devane receives a visitor. She tells Cody Bell, who is hiding out at the cabin with Sasha, that they must stop this before it gets any worse. She seemed to be backing down from the plan that Sam McCall and Cody devised to release her and bring Gladys Corbin down. Dr. Damon Montag, who has been injecting Sasha with medications, is also on the run. Cody would most likely try to persuade her to remain with the idea, and despite the challenges, they can make it work. It's not the time to give up now. They've only just begun. Marshall Ashford is determined at the Savoy, and Selena Wu assures him that if he honestly does not want to, he would rethink. Selena is adamant about purchasing the Savoy, but Marshall will continue to reject. He will not sell his son's goal and way of life to a mafia, while being polite when referring to Stella Henry as a powerful businesswoman previously. Curtis Ashford can continue to operate his club despite being in a wheelchair. It's his legs that aren't working, not his head. Curtis Ashford addresses a situation on General Hospital. Stella was on her way to the Ashford-Robinson house after chatting with Marshall about convincing Curtis not to sell the Savoy. Curtis must be speaking about Stella when he tells Portia Robinson she knows why she stopped by, doesn't she? By the look on her face, Portia could have been listening in on Stella and Curtis' chat. Portia may feel left out, but it is not her responsibility to listen in on every conversation. Curtis dislikes being in charge. Eddie is with Olivia Quatermain, who smiles as he adds, "I might just take you up on that, my friend." He's conversing with someone else who has joined them at their table for dinner. Eddie's recent record appears to be gaining attention, and he is now gaining curiosity. Maybe he'll realize Olivia is his siren after all, as she seems to prefer Eddie Main to Ned Quatermain. Anna Cassadine had contacted the PCPD to report a break-in at her and Valentin Cassadine's suite in the Metro Court. Desk Sergeant Conan has appeared at her door and asks whether she wants them to start an investigation. Anna will almost likely want an investigation launched, and it appears that she feels Valentin is behind the harassment, even if she doesn't want to believe it. She doesn't want to believe Valentin is behind the harassment, but Dante Falconery's thoughts resurfaced in her mind. Valentin had left the suite to examine the Metro Court's surveillance tape to see what he might find. Valentin and Nina Reeves were both surprised when they looked at the surveillance tape for the time frame the vandalism must have occurred. They couldn't believe who they saw on the film, and Valentin has now asked Nina not to show it to anybody else. It seems like they sold Charlotte Cassadine, or someone they both knew who was assumed to be dead. According to their reactions and Valentin's request, it appears to be Charlotte, possibly with the assistance of a friend. Spoilers for General Hospital. Sonny Corinthos warns Dex Heller. Sonny Corinthos warns Dex Heller in his office at Pozzulo's. He tells him he's not sure about that, and he's undoubtedly referring to the ongoing quest for the head of the snake that Sonny intends to sever. Sonny is well aware that he drew some attention when the FBI arrived at the ports and arrested him for transporting Pikeman-crated coffee. Drew Kane was tasked by Sonny with finding out who Austin Gatlin Holt saw in Pentonville. Sonny might have Dex look into it as well. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.